this the situation, right? Nigga slid out, nigga. I'm talking to a nigga and shit, just answering all my DMs or whatever like that. And nigga got in my shit with a long paragraph. I ain't gonna go read the whole paragraph or no shit. But the gist of it was he jumped in there, sent me the video, Quando, doing this little virtual show, you know what I'm saying? The nigga had this Von on some shit. And it was lame as fuck what he said, but we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, he was like, everybody want to blame Quando when really it's the outside people that's keeping this shit going on. It's the outside people that got it, you know what I'm saying? And me personally, dog, I'm never gonna not fuck with a nigga because, oh, he a Crip rapper, I don't like Crip rapper. It ain't nothing like that, cause you know what I'm saying? Like niggas like from Zero way back in the day, you know what I'm saying, to Nate Dogg, to Pee Wee Longway. Like it's a lot of Crip rappers that I fuck with heavy. You feel what I'm saying? But just from social media and seeing, like, you get to see little peaks of people's personality through social media. I don't fuck with that nigga Quando, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's just a hoe ass nigga. Like, that's just, if you don't see it, like, you can go on YouTube and look at that shit. I ain't finna show it right here, but go on YouTube, look at that shit. What he did the nigga say some shit like, he got caught without that pole, and that puss ass nigga gone or some shit like that. Then he was like, piss on his grave. And it's like, nigga, first of all, you doing a digital show. You doing a virtual show, my nigga. You ain't even got no fans that's really actually in the same building as you. Is that not the epitome of internet shit? Internet gangster shit? Like that shit, I don't know. I just wasn't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you felt like that about the nigga, why we didn't see that when y'all was at the gas station and shit? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't have that same energy throughout this whole ordeal? When you was tapping in with Big U, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some, I'm just trying to link with all the homies and shit, bro. Just to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't scared or nothing. I was just trying to tap in with all the homies and shit from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But now you want some gangster shit? But you play like you know what I'm saying, trying to link with Big U on some let's do something for the kids whole time. You just want some protection from these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, so I just feel like that nigga, that's soft shit. That's soft shit. And I'm not advocating like the violence, like he should have been on some fuck you shit, because righteously, he should have just kept it real for what it was. He never intended on that shit to happen. He never wanted that nigga to get shot or die. He didn't even intend for them to fight. He said he didn't even know Von was finna take off on him. So you know what I'm saying? Like, pick a side, my nigga. Either you with all the bullshit and this fucking nigga, or you regret that night happened. And ain't nothing wrong. That don't make you less gangster because you regret a nigga got killed. Cause you didn't intend for a nigga to die. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you less gangster, my nigga. But what make you less gangster is letting the fans sway you to determine whether either you gonna regret it, or you gonna say fuck it, or you gonna celebrate it. And by you letting the fans determine that shit make you a hoe to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I stand on what I stand on regardless of who think what. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with other niggas who feel like that. You gonna stand on what you stand on. Now, I'm not saying I don't got an open mind to it. If you sit down and hit me with facts, maybe you could change my opinion. But far as like what the crowds think and the fans and shit like that, I'm smart enough to know, you know what I'm saying, that like controversy sell for a reason. Like, niggas don't want to see a nigga peaceful, eating, getting money. Niggas want to see war. You know what I'm saying? When you watch a show, read a book, whatever the fuck, you want to be entertained. And that shit entertaining, but shit, nigga, is this middle school? That's when you supposed to learn about nigga telling you, I bet you won't throw that goddamn drink, open it and throw it in the crowd with everybody. Y'all niggas ain't never been there. Y'all ain't never seen them niggas in school that'll do that shit. All you gotta do is say, I bet you won't. And they'll do it. I don't know, but me and how I was raised, we was never them type. And we on it like my children now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I push them to like, we don't do that. We don't follow. You know what I'm saying? If it's that easy for a motherfucker to do that shit, then that ain't nothing you want to do. But niggas wasn't raised and niggas don't think like that. And that's bull. That's bull. But if you talking out here and you playing with life and death now, you know what I'm saying? You playing with these niggas, dog, for a nigga saying some shit like that, already with the situation what it is with me, that shit'll never end. Especially if we already both rich, like, bro, that hit gonna last as long as you last until you die, until somebody pick that bread up, nigga, it's there. Whenever they catch you, I don't give a fuck if it's 10 years from now. Whenever they catch you, nigga, I got this for them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, certain shit, once it get through in the air, you can't take that back. You can come back and say, I wasn't even talking about, bro. I wasn't even talking about, bro. That's how that nigga talk. I wasn't even talking about, bro. I was just talking about some other niggas. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, my nigga can't take nothing back after that. Can't take them words back. I piss on his grave. He got caught without that pole. Now that bitch ass nigga. You can't take none of that shit back. My nigga is up forever. So you might as well say fuck it. You might as well say fuck it now and just say fuck that nigga, cause ain't nothing else like the nigga family and loved ones gonna hear. Who gonna hear anything different? If I get killed and a nigga say fuck me, bro, ain't no sense in apologizing. You might as well stand on that shit. Cause that's how you gonna get treated. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna be whenever, you know what I'm saying? Whenever the time come around and your time come, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So you might as well go out like a big dog. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about the situation. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. And I wish the nigga the best, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, to be real, I wasn't even no big boy King Von fan. Like, I liked them niggas from 63rd, you feel me? But at the end of the day, it's just entertainment to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm down here in Bama, I'm pushing the line that I'm pushing. So I'm just watching that shit to take up the time. But I wasn't even no big boy Von fan, but it's just like to see some shit, to see him go out like that, and then to see a nigga trying to act like that's the same shit that they come from, like that's that same Chicago shit where niggas was drilling and caught a nigga lacking and spent this shit. No, bro, you can't even put that in a song, bro, cause the nigga Lil Leak wasn't even looking at who he was shooting, bro. He was on the ground just. So nigga can't really just like, oh, that's a real shooter there. That nigga was not on no gangster shit. He didn't come from behind the car hitting niggas. That nigga came from behind the car falling, getting up off the ground, shooting, you know what I'm saying? He was shooting to survive, to keep a nigga up off his ass. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it is what it is. You still did what you did. You still dropped that nigga. That's what it is. Nigga can't take that from you, but what we can do is keep that shit real. We can keep that shit real, but you didn't come out that bitch like Rambo and put one in a nigga like you goddamn the equalizer or some shit. You ain't jump out that hole like John Wick slanging that motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't know who. You could have shot one of your homeboys. You wouldn't have knew shit. You could have just as easily shot Quando. Just as easily. Playing. You know what I'm saying? Cause video. Shit, I ain't the only nigga. Like, so that's all I'm saying, bro. Just treat that shit like what it is. We ain't gotta fake it. We ain't gotta sit here and, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do all that. It is what it is, man. But peep this though. Whenever it do happen, well, I ain't gonna speak on it. Whenever it do happen though, just know that I said it first. Like, if it was my situation, bro, I wouldn't stop him till he was out of there. I ain't even going. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't stop him till that nigga was gone. And I wouldn't go out my way to do it though neither. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's the same situation like with 6ix9ine. As long as I keep getting money, as long as I keep going up and being most successful, like, that man career about done. I swear, Lil Leak killed Von just in time because Quando was already losing traction anyway. He was already losing momentum. Like, that shit respawned his career. After that nigga dropped. Remember that nigga dropped End of Story? So he was trying to use that shit to goddamn get that nigga some momentum back. So that was a telltale sign. So really, it's the same situation. Just keep doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? The niggas from the shy, keep doing your shit. Keep going up. As you keep going up, bro, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be patient. It'll come. That nigga's not getting money like he was. You know what I'm saying? And if you wait it out, like, bro, he's still spending money like he was, but I guarantee you he not getting it like he was. He got to do digital shows. He doing digital shows because he can't do no real shows. How much you think a nigga paying that nigga to get on screen and do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Think about that shit. That's what I think, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like, dog, nigga, keep that shit in the road, bro. They'll catch that nigga sideways and spinning shit. And boom. And then after that, That'll be some gangster shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga respect that. I guess it don't even depend on how it happened. If they kill that man, really it's supposed to be Lil Leak, right? That's supposed to die. It's supposed to be Lil Leak that's supposed to die, right? But it's just the politics and how this shit go. It's like, I don't even think probably killing Lil Leak could even be enough. They probably want Quando head. Just cause you the reason. You know what I'm saying? Or legit what the GB the reason. That he be the reason, folks. Straight up. And goddamn, I ain't gonna lie though. Either or be straight with me. Either or. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like what a nigga on. I already know that's what the niggas on. What you would be on? Nigga shoot your brother, but you know what I'm saying? His big bro, the rap nigga. So he talking about the shit, trying to make it sound boo, like he really did something, and you was there. And not to mention that niggas ain't mentioning the other couple niggas that got shot. Bro wasn't even the only nigga that died that night, you know what I'm saying? And then Quando, you got that nigga, he doing digital shows.
Nigga in the house.
Yeah. And young boy locked up.
That nigga sleep.
Hell no. He just got back from the store. But your big homie locked up, Quando big homie locked up on some federal shit, and he can't do no real shows. So you know goddamn, you know the nigga money drying up, so shit, just let that shit play its course and make your move. Go for your move, my nigga. Shit kinda simple, for real, this shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why the more and more I be fucking with the niggas, like I see niggas that's fucking with them niggas, like teasing them niggas, the OTF niggas or whatever. But the more that Dirt don't respond, the more I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? The more he failed to respond back to this shit before he get all out his body, like I ain't seen no video with him just spazzing and shit. It's like I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And now if one of them niggas come up dead, it's gonna be like respect. You feel me? Great mind think alike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that. That's what I'm waiting to see. Swear to God. That's what I'm waiting to see. But I'm finna go on over here and get back to it, man. Y'all boy BA.
To catch a body with that black profile red dot up on the bottom. Spot him, then he drop him. Headshot, he might miss. Send him ass, that's the body. All in Vegas, smoking in the lobby. Twin, you see him watching. Guess you know we got it. Hand me the dough like we running the option.